Welcome back, guys. We have got a busy episode ahead of us. We're going to try and get rid of all of the poisonous gas and the CO2 and all of that. So we've got a lot to get done. Job one is setting up some storage compactors up here. Let's have a look at the priorities. So setting up these storage compactors, and you'll notice they're outside the base. There's a very good reason for that. I'm extending that ladder up there because I want to get up there. What else am I doing? I'll talk about this bit over here later. We're putting in a toilet and shower block over here. And funnily enough, over here, actually, thinking about it, that tile there. Now, am I going to do... I think I'm going to do two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That tile will cancel. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, that one, really. Okay, deconstruct that one. Yeah, okay. And so if I'm doing that one, I want to get rid of that one. I want to get rid of that one. And yeah, I want to get rid of that one. And I want to get rid of that one. And that one. And this one. Oh, and I've got two more on the floor above. That one. And that one. Okay. The one thing we're going to need, I think we're going to need some more water. So, do you remember in the last episode? Wait, let's get the water. Here we go. That I had this pipe going across here, and it would not send water over there, like at all. Well, the funny thing is, I played around with it, and I found that if I did, let's see, let's do this priority 9. If I run a pipe like that, let's, I guess we can speed it up a little bit. Just got to keep an eye on the stress levels. Here we go. Here they come. Delivering the granite. And they'll get this put together fairly quickly. And, oh, come on. They always leave one bit, don't they? They do it to spot. Look, and they've gone to bed. They've gone, ha, 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 ha. We'll get paid. Because they get paid by the day, you see. So... they're like, no, just leave that last bit, then we get paid for tomorrow. Little scamps they are. Let's see, stress. Well, stress, like, right now, not really much of an issue. Nobody above 20%. Come on, guys, let's get through the night. Okay. Yeah, okay, so get that done. Right. And we should see that now the frickin' water will float. Now, why it wouldn't come from there across there, I have no idea. But, and I tried it several times. But as soon as you run it through there, then it works beautifully. Okay. Next, right, we've got those tiles out. That's good. Let's see, gas permeable tiles. So that one kind of needs to go in like fairly urgently, because otherwise stuff will fall down. And that one, and that one. And then the rest of them I think can be set to like 7s. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Cool. I did that lot, and then, yeah, I want that one, and that one, and that one. Did that one. You know what, I should cancel that one, cancel that one, and put in gas permeables. My god, I'm actually getting my act together. Boom, boom. Right, cool. Yay, they're getting all that done. Excellent. Now, okay, pause, because this is quite important. And I didn't know this, so thank you to the person who pointed this out to me. In fact, it was more than one person that pointed this out. The poisonous gas. Where is the poisonous gas coming from? Well, the compost I knew about, right? But the contaminated dirt that's produced by the toilets and stuff, that's in storage. Basically, I mean, I think any organic stuff can produce this kind of stuff. Is leaking gas. We get a lot of the gas is coming from stuff that's stored, organic stuff that's stored in here. So that's why we want these. These are going to be set to just store organics. Organic. Cool. And yeah, and then all the other ones, right, like that one, I'm going to say don't store organic, right? And you can see that's got some fertilizer in that one. We want let's take the organics out of that one and that one. Oh, no, organics and that one. Whoops, try that again. And that one. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Okay, go. Go. So now we've ditched that stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a sweep. Let's do it at like 7, and we're going to sweep. I'm going to sweep the whole base, including down here, so that any nasty, noxious stuff. Oh, okay, that's made things lag. Any nasty, noxious stuff is going to get stored away up here because it can't be put in here. And you can see the little puffs of gas coming off this stuff. So they're now picking all that stuff up, and they'll carry it up to the top and store it away in there. Good chaps. Now, at the same time, I've got them digging this, and I've also got them digging this. Now, I've taken out these walls. I need to put in pneumatic doors. Oh, yeah. Copper ore or gold amalgam? I think we'll use gold amalgam for these. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about decor, does it? Oh, copper ore has plus on decor. Yeah, we'll use those then. So, I'm going to put doors on here. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted. What the hell? Okay, cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel and cancel. And let's try that again. Oh, there we go. And there. I don't really need to put doors on these, but I just kind of feel like it. And then we'll have this dug out, and this is going to be priority 7 as well. All of that and all of that. Go. Now, what have I got? Yeah, so I've got the whole thing set to 7s, except the doors that I've just put in. So let's get the doors put in. There we go. Whew, man. Right, I want a gas permeable tile there, and I want a gas permeable tile there. And I also want one there and there. Now, this actually we should probably get prioritized. So I'm going to make these 8s. So those 2, and you know what? I need this bit done as well. Right. Oh, I tell you what. Now I've got all of this stuff set to be swept. Little bit of lag, just a tiny bit. Now these are producing some poisonous gas as well, but that's okay. I just want a little bit of extra oxygen would be nice. But that's kind of a temporary. This is all going to go away eventually. Yeah, actually, I don't even want those on. Still, I can't make my mind up whether I want them on or not. No, I'm actually going to turn them off for. No, I'm going to turn them back off because I don't want them running around with the algae. I thought it'd use up the algae, but to be honest, it's really not that important. Much more important for them to be getting on with other stuff. I did run through the jobs, and people have been skilling up, so I've got a lot more people set for generating power and doing all kinds of things. Now, talking about generating power, pause for a second, because I want to put in... Now, if you look at the gas pumping situation, and I run it for a second, you can see we're not getting that much hydrogen, okay? But we need to keep the whole thing running. Well, you know what? Our batteries are actually empty. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Right. Where I'm going to put in another couple of hamster wheels, I think. Oh, now that we've got the refrigerator, we don't need this ration box. So that can be deconstructed. You know what? And we could put a hamster wheel in there. That should be dug out. Let's get that dug out as a priority. There was another one somewhere. There was another sand somewhere. Oh, there we go. Was there one? There's one there as well. Any others? I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all of them. Yeah, looks like it. I might have missed one or two, but it's kind of not desperate. Right, go. I now forgotten what I was doing. Yeah, what the hell was I doing? Ooh, they're starting on this stuff. Good job. Right, how are we doing water-wise? Let's have a look at our water situation. We're up to almost 40,000 kilograms of water. Should we have a look at the water pumping round? Yes. Nice. And look, we've just got, if I speed this up a little bit, so we've just got like a constant flow of water coming out here now, which is kind of nice. Sweet. Okay. Did I turn these off? Oh, disable building. Did I just turn? Okay, I can't remember. Maybe I just forgot to. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, disabled. Okay, so we'll disable those just for now. So yeah, hamster wheels. Hamster wheels was what I was doing. Yeah, I want them to get rid of this. And they still haven't got rid of it. Okay, well, hamster wheels. So it's kind of important. So we'll have a hamster wheel in. Let's see. I think we'll have a hamster wheel in there, and that needs to be prioritised. And we'll stick a cable in there. Cha-ching. I was going to put the other one there, but they seem reluctant to actually get rid of the ration box. What if I empty it? Oh, there we go. Now I wonder if they'll deconstruct it. Come on, guys. Set it to 9. Oh, there it goes. Hooray! Okay, pause, and then we'll get a manual generator. And bang that in, and stick in a cable. Alright, and we'll prioritise. That should be a 9. And that should be a 9. Hooray! Go! Okay, how are we doing over here? Oh, we're getting some of this stuff done. What's that? Oh, that's the sweep. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. I'm surprised I haven't dug any of that. Let's look at the priority again. Priority. Yeah, it's all 7s. So they just haven't got to it yet. They'll get to it eventually. Okay. So, we've got our hamster wheels. 4 hamster wheels with 4 people running on them. Hooray. Now, what's that doing for our power situation? Are we getting power in our batteries? Answer, no, not really. Which means that at night time, look, we're actually shutting down at night. I should have got those hamster wheels in earlier, I think. Let's see, who's stressed? Marie Honklebriff Bickety. So, Marie. Where's Marie? Marie. Honklebriff. And Bickety. I mean, Honklebriff and Bickety would be my patrons that are causing the trouble. Getting stressed. Skye, make more videos. Make more videos. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. Put my name in the game. All right. All right. I'm doing it. Right. I was going to plant up some more. I do need to do a harvest. So much to do. I should actually probably slow this down a bit because I'm going to miss stuff otherwise. Right. So now we've got we've got 3 people on hamster wheels. Are we getting any power in the batteries? Answer, no, we're not. That's crazy. Seriously, we need it. We might need another hamster. Somebody get in this hamster wheel. That's set to 9. That's set to 9. That one's set to 9. And that one's set. Oh, here we go. Good job, Rosalind. Now let's see. Are we getting any power in the batteries? that's actually getting some power now. Oh my god. I didn't think we were going to need 4, to be honest, but I thought 4 would be overkill. But, oh look, our batteries are actually filling up. Now the thing is, we need to get enough power to last us through the night. So, well, we'll see if that happens. How are we doing? Digging up. Oh, I also had them digging up here. They haven't done that yet. What did I prioritise? Oh, I think I set... No, that's a 7 as well. But there's so much for them to do. So much for them to do. And there's going to be a lot more. Right. Marie Fergus Honkelbriff. So Bickety has calmed down a little bit. So come on, mate, wait for Fergus. Let's get Fergus on there. There we go. Fergus can have a bit of a relax. Now let's see. Have we moved? Oh, look at this. We've moved all of our nasty poisonous stuff, or at least a lot of it, into here. Good news. So we should be producing less poisonous gas now. Excellent. We're producing a bit off these machines, we know that, and we're producing a bit from the compost heap in the middle, right? We know that. But now we've got these gas pumps running, hopefully we should start filtering everything out again, which would be a very good thing. Right, next job. Sorry, I've got a very scratchy throat today. I want a tile. I want to put a tile in there. I mean, well, I want tiles all the way across, but get those done, I suppose. But that one, yeah, that one's actually a priority. The others aren't. Let's change those to 7s. Those aren't desperate. Oh man, they haven't dug any of these out yet. Oh, they have. Oh, they've dug the first one out. You know what? I would like the first lot of those dug out. So that's a nice. You know what? Let's make this row an 8. There we go. So once you've done that, right? So they've done that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put in. Where are we? Oxygen. I'm going to put in 2 more electrolyzers. I'm going to put an electrolyzer in there, and I'm going to put an electrolyzer in there. Okay, now why am I putting in more electrolyzers? Well, we're not generating enough oxygen, so we need to generate more. And plus, this is going to help out with the overall plan. You'll see. The thing is, we're also going to put in. Oh, now, yeah, that's right. I messed that up. I need to put 2 more tiles in over here. Hey, you know what? I'll do that. I'll do that later. I'll do that side later. I want to get this side done. So we're putting those in. We need to power them up. So we're going to need cables. How am I going to route my cables? We'll have this cable going across here, and then up to there. That goes. Whoops. Goes to there, into there. And this one goes across there and into there. And I'm actually going to take that all the way up to the top and hook it into there, just so that we've actually got a circuit. So if I break it in one place accidentally, the whole thing isn't going to go to hell. Hopefully. That's the general idea. Right. So that, we should prioritise that to an 8 as well, because that's important. And there we go, and the last bit. Boom. Alrighty, so that's getting done. So what the hell is this over here? Well, this is our storage locker. It's like an episode of home DIY. Ah, no, you can never have enough. You never have too much storage. So what we're going to do is we're going to put over here storage compactors. So let's bang these in. I'm going to bang these in. Priority 9. What the hell? Getting these done. Good. I should do a harvest. What do we do? We're at 60,000 calories, so we're not exactly desperate. Right. So that's that. Did I power up? Yeah, I did. And the fridge is full. Good Lord. Instantly full. Details. It's got 56 kilograms of lice loaf, and 31 kilograms of meal lice. So yeah, what that translates into in calories, I've no idea. Like how much of this is actually getting stored? No idea. No idea. Okay, so we're going to have over here a toilet block, in actual fact, and then it's about toilet and shower block, and then let's put in a gas permeable tile there because I feel like it. And over here, this is going to be the dining area over here. So we need to put some mess tables in. Yeah, furniture, mess table. Let's make this priority 7, I suppose. The thing is, I can't put them in until they finish these tiles. So I suppose I should up the priority on getting these tiles done, shouldn't I? Let's make those a 7 as well. Yeah, get all that done. Okay. So you can store all except organic. All except organic. All except organic. Cool. And now they're going to be able to store stuff away. And I might do the same thing on the other side. Or maybe a limited version of it. We've got a bunch of chlorine gas in here I'd have to deal with, so maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But this is going to give us loads of storage for, like, the foreseeable future. So it's pretty good. You stress. Seth Bickety Long Way. Got to stay on top of this. Seth. And Bickety. And Fergus. Time's up. It's Long Way's turn. Where's Long Way? Yeah, Long Way. He's a long way away. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? Right. Off you go. Alrighty. How are we doing? Should we have a look at the old It's very loud though, that's the only thing. Let's have it on full speed. Whoa, away you go. But you can see we're not picking up that much hydrogen. Oh, that's enough of that noise. Okay, it's night time. Let's accelerate through the night, get through to the next day. We've got so much to do. It's crazy how much we've got to do. See if there's any more harvesting. The only good news is that as we start to get stuff put away in here, it obviously will speed things up a little bit, which would be a good thing. Let's dig that up and deconstruct. I need to do the others, but I'll... Yeah, let's see. If I say... Can I change that to priority 9? I don't know. I need to get rid of all of these and plant up. Should I put some... You know what? While we're kind of waiting on... Let's slow it down a little bit so that I don't miss something big. Because that would be kind of dreadful. They still haven't done this. Okay. One thing at a time. Yeah, one thing at a time. I'm doing like 8 things at a time at the moment. Plant a box. So, yeah, let's just get them in. And these... It's not desperate priority. Oh, I can't... Oh, you can't put one on top of a gas permeable tile. Oh, that's kind of interesting. And yet that one's on and it's not complaining. Weird. Oh, because that's not built yet. That's why. Oh, burn it. This is also going to be planted up as well, I think. So that's good. We're actually growing too much food at the moment. So. Dig that up, deconstruct. Dig that up, deconstruct. And you as well. Dig up, deconstruct. You know, for the little bit of food, I mean, it's only 3,000 calories. We've got 50,000. I probably shouldn't worry about that, but... Okay, how are we doing? We're at 23%. That's Zack Vader, Ruby Ming. So let's have... let's see. Zack Vader. Ruby... Where's Ruby down the bottom? Ruby. And Ming Mei. Ching. Now, I think at this point... You know what? I'm going to bring somebody else in. Who have we got? Oh, 7 construction. That's good. 1 digging. Loud sleeper. No. Now, slow learner isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. Because the thing is, as they skill up, their expectations go up, which means they're harder to please. But 8 digging, 2 medicine, 5 tinkering, or quite like you. Grease monkey, yoke. I can't do research, but that's no problem. I think we might take Harold. What do you think? Do we take Harold or do we take Viola? I think we go with Harold. Yeah. Harold, you're in. Now that is going to de-stress everybody, and because of that, I'm actually going to cancel. I'm actually going to cancel the massage beds because they should be fine without them. So let's cancel that one and last one, Ming. So, but they're going to need a bed. So let's get a bed built fast. Not stations, not medicine, furniture. You bonehead. Cart. Built from granite, priority 9, and boom. Go. Oh, and it's made that noise go away, which is a relief just by itself. How are we doing over here? Oh, they're getting all this done. Oh, they're filling these up as fast as we can do them. But that's no bad thing. So, let's, yeah, well, and, now, they've got the electrolyzers done. So really, I should get those set up, shouldn't I? So, plumbing. We are going to go down here. We are going to have a liquid pump. Right. I'm going to prioritise that. This is a 9. And then we're going to have a liquid pipe that comes. And this is going to be a 9 as well. I want this done. This is going to... Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. That's going to come up here. Then up here. Then it's going to go across here. And then it's going to go up to there. And across and into there. And this one is going to go across here and up into there. Cool. Right. Then we want power. Yeah, power. Electrical cable. Oh, I've already done the power. So that's all I need to do. So what I need to do is cancel that bit that I've messed up. Where was the bit that... Here it is. Oh, let's just do it this way. Cancel and cancel. Right, we do need to get that cabled up though, so we need to run that down there and ching ching. And I can remember finally to deconstruct this, can't I? Deconstruct and you. Hooray! Go. Right, let's have a look. First of all, let's look at the priority. Oh, didn't get that cable right. There we go. So this is just going to pump water up to these electrolyzers. But in actual fact, we're going to do more than that, and we're going to get the toilet block sorted out. Let's have a look at our atmosphere, and as you can see, this area. Nice, good. But up the top, we've still got a lot of this poison gas going on. And over here, we've got all of this carbon dioxide. Well, we're going to solve that problem. Oh, are our electrolyzers coming alive? All close. Oh, come on, get it done. Last bit there. This is almost done. Okay, the pump's done. That's done. Oh, and it's starting to pump. And out it comes. All the lovely water. And that's going to go up here into this electrolyzer and up here into this electrolyzer. Oh, look at that. It does a nice 50-50 split. Excellent. Boom, boom. Right. Let's have a look at the oxygen. And suddenly, we get oxygen. Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. And then, of course, it's night time, and they're not on the hamster wheels, and we don't have enough power to power everything. Seriously? 4 hamster wheels, and we don't have enough power? That's kind of crazy. You know what? I'm going to turn these off. That'll save a bit of power. Yeah, turn them off. Switch it off. There we go. Save us a bit of power. Maybe we'll actually start accumulating power again. Let's see. Available. Yeah. Have we got 4 people? Yeah, we've got 4 people on the wheels. And oh, now it's going up again. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we do tonight. Okay, so we're producing oxygen from both of our electrolyzers. And look, we're starting to get oxygen. Oh, my lord. It's good news. Now I've turned these off. Hopefully, we'll stop getting poisonous gas from down here. So let's do another sweep. What did I set the sweep to? Did I set it to like 7? I think it was it. I don't know. So let's sweep from there, like we did before, all the way down to there. Alrighty. So that can be planted up. And that one. And that one. And that one. Oh man, I really want to get to doing the toilet block. And you. Oh, they actually harvested that. Thank God. Deconstruct. How are we doing for food? We're staying around around the 50,000 calorie mark. Let's do. They are getting around to doing the harvesting now, though. Right, they've dug all of this out, so I can actually. Okay, pause. Yeah, am I going to put? Yeah, no, let's just run it on slow rather than pausing, because I know you guys like it if I leave it running. So what do we want to do? I want to get some tiles put in here, and we'll do this as a priority so that we can get this done. So let's put those across there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to plumbing, and we're going to get some showers and some toilets going. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're going to have lavatory 1. Now, you know, should I? I mean, I could do them alternate. Nah, I think we'll have the 3 lavatories together, and then we'll have the 3 showers together. Cool. Alrighty. Right, now we need to do a little bit of plumbing. So we need water, clean water, going into these. Boom, and into there, and into there. Got to check my stress level. Yeah, it's fine. And then, obviously, we need the dirty water. Oh, no. We need the dirty water coming out from these. And you. And then we run that across there. And then what we're going to do is we'll run that across there. Well, actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. I remember what I was going to do. I was going to run it up there. This is a dirty water floor. Run the dirty water across there, down there, and into there. Oh! What do you think of that plan? So, we will prioritise this and get this done. This is priority job 1. Right, so all of that and all of that. Job 1. Get it done, boys. Right, let's crank it up and see it happen, shall we? Oh, look at them fly when you crank it up. Ruby Zach Harold, but like 22%. I'm not even going to worry at this point. My God, they're flying through it. Flying through it. And the good news is that this is using stuff up. Oh, and they're still digging this stuff out as well. My God, look how fast this is getting done. Crazy fast. And it's all done. It's all done. And the water flows in and the dirty water's flowing out because they're taking showers. Let's slow it down and watch. That sounded so wrong. I don't mean it like that. You know I didn't mean it like that. I could actually get rid of that lamp. Yeah, deconstruct that if you can reach it. And of course, now it's freaking night time. Nobody's going to use it. Come on. Come on. Go, go, go. Somebody's getting a bit stressed. Let's see who. Ruby Blanche Harold. So, Ruby. Where's Ruby? Right down the bottom, I think. Yeah, Ruby. And, was it Ruby Blanche Harold? Ruby. No, Ruby. Oh, it's Ruby Seth Blanche now. Ruby and Seth and Blanche. There we go. Right, how are we doing power-wise? Well, during the day we're okay, but we'll see. So let's. Oh look, somebody's in. Fergus. He's taking a shower, and let's slow it down now because it's quite cool. Look, it's actually got a shower animation. Right, but I just want to point something out. He has just taken a shower, right? Oh my god, he's actually clean. Unbelievable. Now Marie's grimy. She's going to go and take a shower. Now when she comes out, she's still grimy. Now if I close it down and reopen it, because I was looking at this, because I was obviously testing this out, and she's still grimy, even though she's just had a shower, which is why I was so surprised that Fergus wasn't grimy. Let's see. Who's in there? Abe. See, Abe's still grimy. He's using the shower and he's grimy. He's grimy in the shower. And even now that he's come out of the shower. And you know what, let's close that down in case it's not updating. No, he's still grimy and got dirty hands. So, yeah. I don't know if that's kind of not working properly or whatever, but it is what it is. Now, the thing is, now that we've got the lavatories working, we can get rid of these nasty, horrible outhouses. Deconstruct. 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 And we can get rid of the compost heap. Deconstruct. Now, just in case... Now, I don't know of any other sources of contaminated dirt other than the outhouse. But, like, just in case there is, and I don't know about it, I'm actually going to build a compost heap up here. So, where the hell would that be? Like, I don't even... Would it be refinement? Yes, it is refinement. So we'll build a compost heap up there. Yeah, where am I going to put it? Actually, it would make more sense to build it out here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Yeah. Plop it right out there. Nah, let's put it here, because then they've only got to step outside and it's right there. I do want to get this dug out because we're up to max pressure here. So we're going to prioritise just like that bit. Get that dug out quickly. Let's see. We're Fergus, Zach, and Harold. So let's have Fergus, Zach. Oh, Zach's at the top, and Harold. Where's Harold? Harold's down the bottom, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. So we're staying on top of the stress. I think we can speed things up a little bit. Oh, I do love my little shower block. Really do like that. And look, our water's like full on. We've got water down here. We've got this is pumping, but the thing is now this is kind of stalling because these pumps are processing the existing water that's dirty. But it does mean that still we should be overall increasing our water supply. I mean, we're still getting a fair amount of water that's coming through. But I think what we're going to have to do is put in probably another purifier, like just to process the water, the dirty water into pure clean water in the reservoir. Because I do want to build the reservoir up. Because for one thing, I think it looks quite good having that. So, okay, so now we've got these two electrolyzers, and they've been running for a while. Let's have a look at the state of play. So, look, we're getting blue up here. The carbon dioxide is getting pushed down into here where it's getting scrubbed out. Good news. We still seem to have a source of... Oh, that's still running. Why you? Knock it off. Disable. Thank you. And we'll run another sweep. Let's run it priority 8. Because I think now sweeping is kind of important. So, I would imagine everything's probably pretty full. Yep, that's full, that's full, that's full. So let's get some more compactors in. So we want storage compactors. Yeah, with granite. Am I going to use granite for these? Yeah, I'm going to use igneous rock for these. And priority 8. So let's get... boom. Boom. Let's get them nicely spread out if we can. So there. And I would think that's enough. You know what? I'm actually going to cancel a couple of those. Alrighty. Yeah, that's done. Alright. Whew. How are we doing batteries wise? Let's have a look. Oh my god, we've actually got a little bit in the batteries. Oh my word. But we've Ada Bickety Honklebriff. It's the only thing running it fast. Ada Bickety, where are you? Bickety and Honklebriff. My god, this game is manic. Honklebriff, there you go. Can you hear my throat going again? Very scratchy today. I hope I'm not coming down with something. Right, I think we can blitz through the night now. That needs to be planted up. Oh no, there you go. Just waiting for them to do it. And it looks like they've pretty much caught up with everything. So, now that we've opened this... Oh, I didn't do this top bit. Kind of pointless if I don't do the top bit. Let's prioritise that. Emergency. Get that bit done. There you go. And then we can balance out the pressure. Now, the pressure in here is high. I mean, look, it's up to, like, pretty much 1,500 grams, that's high. But in here, yeah, 500. Even down the bottom, it's only like 800-900. So we definitely want to open this up so that the pressure can equalise. And that, you're gonna unpressurise. So look, you can see this flowing into here. That's going to create some space here. Hopefully, it'll take a little while. Right, so let's have a look. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Our electrolyzers are doing the job. We've got a constant layer of hydrogen up there. And once we've filtered out all of this nasty stuff, which seems to be happening, we've probably got some more poop and stuff which needs to be got rid of. What did I did a sweep on 8, didn't I? Yeah, no, I mean, maybe it just needs to get moved. It'll be a lot easier to see when I actually set all these up. So you, not organic. You, not organic. That's done, that's done. Waiting on that one. Not organic. That one, not organic. Alrighty, we are getting there. All not organic. How are our organic ones up the top? Yeah, about half full. So we're looking good. Oh, they're getting a lot of stuff put away. Let's say all not organic. Oh, see, this is the thing. I'm running it fast. Look at the stress. Blanche, Seth, long way. Let's see, Blanche, Seth, and long way. Where are you, long way? Oh, is he up the top? I was missing. There he is. Let's slow that down a touch. Do you like the toilet blocks? Good stuff, isn't it? It's a freaking awesome game, this. So let's see. Yeah, we just need to get rid of the last bits of poisonous gas. I mean, we will have bits because we have people who are flatulent and stuff like that. So you will get some noxious gases in the place. But we just kind of want to get rid of these like big concentrations. Oh, our batteries are getting up to full. Awesome. And the reason for that, I think, is that we're now getting a bit more hydrogen from the extra 2 electrolyzers. Now let's have a look at the reports. We've just started the new day. And let's see. We're keeping up with the oxygen. Not quite. But I think we're a lot better than we were. And we'll be even better when I kind of move into the next phase of the plan. Power usage, we're not wasting any. That's, I guess, a good thing. Stress change. Yeah, we're removing stress overnight. That's good. That's good to know. You know what? I'm going to get rid of that. Dig that up. Deconstruct. We can put in some tiles across there. So that's it. So I think, yeah, we've dug everything out now. That's the last of the floors going in. We've got more of these that we can set. Not organic. And you. And this baby here. Not organic. Not organic. And... oh, come on. Not organic. And... see, we need to be able to set like a default for these. Not organic. Alright. You can't set it when you place it, can you? No. There should be, I don't know, maybe there should be an option to set those when you actually place them. Be a lot easier. So, like, generally speaking, how are we doing? And I'd say, generally speaking, not too bad. There's still a hell of a lot of stuff to get moved. I mean, it's a massive job to get all of the stuff moved. But let's have a look now. So, there's those tiles to get done. That should be set to a 9, actually. That should be set to a 9. Other than that, we should prioritise getting that built. Other than that, we're done. We are actually done. Unbelievable. Well, no, we've got this little bit up here that they're kind of working on now. And then there's going to be that tiny little bit for them to do. We've got that ladder that I want them to do. We can start getting to do some other stuff. For example, I would like to extend this ladder like right up here. Let's go up to there for now. And I would kind of like to explore in this direction. Yeah. I should put in like an airlock, maybe here, and explore across here. We could also explore down here, but we've got a little bit of contaminated water. I should mop that up before we go down there. And we can also think about exploring. I don't know. Maybe exploring this direction. God knows how we get there. Probably a ladder up here would be maybe a good idea. Oh, should we do that? You know what? Let's dig out a couple more of those tiles and let's have a ladder going up here. Let's go. I'm into unknown territory there. Let's bring it back a little bit, because the last thing I want to do is like dig into a great big chlorine deposit or something. Although we could probably survive that at this point. Oh, somebody's up to 44. Zach Marie Ruby. See how fast it goes? Let me pause. Zach Marie Ruby. Zach. Well, come on. Marie. And Ruby. Ruby. Boom. Right. We will slow it down. And we'll have a little quick final wrap up look. So, how's our oxygen situation? Oh my god, it's getting better. Look at that. So much better. So much very breathable around the place. Still got to get rid of some more of this poison gas. And the carbon dioxide. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to put a scrubber over here. But it's going to be a temporary thing because I'm actually going to move. I'm actually going to move these two electrolyzers to the same places on this side. See, the problem is we've got such high pressure that it's pushing oxygen down into here, and then the carbon dioxide can't get down here. So we need to move those up to, which is why I've put these two tiles. So what I need to do is actually get another couple of these put in there, and then we could put an electrolyzer there and an electrolyzer there. So that's that. The power grid. I mean, I can start extending these across all the floors if I want to. Although not that it's really needed. I could do the mess hall. You know what? We'll save the mess hall for next time. We'll put the mess hall in. That'll be good. The mess hall will go here, which should be nice and breathable. Yeah, fairly. Especially if I get rid of some more of the CO2. Somebody has to look at the temperature. It's kind of getting a bit warm up at the top level, but it's fine over by the plants. It's it's just on the borderline. Just on the borderline. One of the next jobs is going to be to research insulated tiles, so we can insulate the base, so that we don't get so much heat coming in, like especially like over here. So the rest of the base though is, pretty fine. It's a little bit warm down here, but the rest of it is kind of fine. A little bit warm up this top level, but I don't know. I could probably put what's the thing called? I can't remember what it's called now. It's utilities, isn't it? I could put like a thermoregulator or something and start pumping some of the heat into an area like this. The light, we need to start putting lights in, but obviously I need to sort the power out and make sure that I've got plenty of power before I start using up power doing that. But our batteries are full overnight. Now, yeah, you can see, look, batteries are, almost full. And it's the middle of the night. So that's really good. So I looked at light. The plumbing overlay just looks so freaking sweet. It's awesome. Toilet block ready to go. Oh, here they go. They're waking up. They're going for a morning shower. Dirty water coming out. Beautiful. And then we've got our plumbing. Our plumbing is going to start getting a bit more complicated. And as you can see, it's mainly the dirty, contaminated oxygen. Little bit of clean oxygen, which gets pumped back into our base. And I should probably move that vent back over here and pump it right into the middle. Would probably make sense. And where are we getting anything? Well, we're stripping out the hydrogen, and that's about it. We were getting a little bit of carbon dioxide, but now we've put this new system in and opened all this up. We're not getting any carbon dioxide now, which is great. So the only thing we're pumping into here is contaminated oxygen. And this vent, that vent is still over-pressurised. Yes, we're up at like 1800 in here. But like over here, it's only like 1300. I need to open a bit more of this up, I think. It's like up here, it's like 1100, 1200, and then up here, it's like nothing, 500. So yeah, and finally, let's have a look at the decor. The decor. How are we doing with like moving stuff? Yeah, there's still loads of stuff up the top, loads of stuff down the bottom. There's just still loads of stuff to get moved. But the decor over in the sleeping quarters, it's pretty awesome. It's okay over in our hydroponics area. Yeah, we just need to finish getting the stuff done. But they can kind of do that at their own pace now, really. Oh, look at this. That's actually overpressured. Let's have a quick look at the report to finish off. So, yeah, we're not quite keeping up with the oxygen generation. Need to keep working on that. Power, we're not wasting any. Calorie generation, yeah, we're fine. We've got like 60,000 calories. And stress, we're actually removing stress nicely at the moment. Although there's just the odd people who need to be calmed down a little bit. Like Abe, Furcus, and Bickety. So, last thing we're going to do. Abe and Fergus and Bickety. Get on there. There we go. Right. Whew, man, that's the base. That's the state of play. Keep the comments coming in, guys. Keep your suggestions coming in. We'll do the mess hall next time. We'll try and get the base oxygen supply a lot cleaner, and I'll probably come up with some surprises. I'll catch you for the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like. Peace out.